For today's tutorial, I've rolled my hair in sponge rollers. I used these green sponge rollers, which is the second to largest size, and I've kind of done 2 layers around the entire bottom and sides of my head. And then on the side where I have more hair, I rolled my bangs away from my part using the one size smaller roller. And I also did a couple more in here so that we had some curl in this area of the hair. So let's see how they turned out. And the Java and me, Alrighty, so far looking so good. I do have a couple places where hair fell out of the curlers. I think my hair is not quite the ideal length for using these leisure rollers, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I always like to start by brushing out my curls with my fingers. It's a little bit less damaging to the curls, and it's a really good technique to use if your hair doesn't hold curl very well, just because you can do a lot before you have to go in with the brush and really take it out. Okay. So I've got a nice kind of layer of curls around the front of my face. That's exactly what I was trying to get today. So now we're going to brush it out and see if we can't get it into a little bit smoother of a wave. I'm just really gently brushing my hair. Brushing my bangs around my fingers, just to try to get a little bit better of a shape. There we go. And that's how you get that nice little roll going on. And I probably won't even need any bobby pins for this, because I use small enough rollers on my hair that it should stay. For the rest of my hair, I'm going to carefully kind of brush it over my thumb, because I don't want quite as tight of a wave. So it's kind of over my thumb and the lower palm of my hand. And that's just going to kind of smooth and uniform the shape. Looks pretty good. So what I'm doing is I'm taking just a little section of hair, so this is in the front. I'm kind of going all the way to the back of my part to where the hair starts to go to the back. If you have thicker hair, you can take a smaller section, but mine's pretty thin. I'm just going to grasp that little section and give just a little bit of a twist and just poof it until you get a nice looking amount of volume, and we're going to pin that with bobby pins. We're going to do those bobby pins in an X shape to get our nice hold, and then you just gently reassemble the curl that you pinned in there. If you're not finding that you get the poof that you want, you can always poof it up again and get another bobby pin in there. It's really help your hair stay where you want it. Alright, and this side I think I'm going to leave down. Let's play with it just a little bit more. The key to doing this kind of hairstyling is just to really work with the curl until you get a shape that you like. And these hairs here that didn't curl very well, I just make sure at the end of the style they're really tucked behind my ear. So they're right here. They just kind of curl up and hide. And they'll hide in the style. Okay, just try and make sure that the back is not noticeably longer on one side than the other. So there you go. Kind of a smoother 40s style hair with the kind of wave going on in the front here. Last but not least, hairspray. Whoops. Always like to go in and smooth by my part to kind of encourage the little flyaways to lie flat. And I think we'll add a hair flower. Good measure. There you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.